Good morning to all students. Once again, welcome on online classes. Now, in today lecture, we will discuss of chapter 6 of class 10th, which is triangles. In previous lecture, we already discussed or we already completed chapter 14, that is the statics. Today, we will discuss chapter 6 triangles, and in triangles, we will discuss the similarity criteria. After that, different theorems based on the triangle that we will discuss in today lecture. Okay. So first of all, we will discuss the basic difference between the congruency and the similarity. What is the basic difference, students, between the congruency and between the similarity? So first of all, congruency. In congruency, if two objects which are having the same shape and same size, then both objects are known as congruent objects. So two objects which are having same shape and same size. If two objects which are having the same shape and same size, then both objects are known as congruent object, and this property is known as the congruency. Now the next word is the similarity. So similarity, if two objects which are having the same shape but size may be different, that objects are known as similar objects, and this property is known as the similarity. Okay. So if two objects which are having same shape but size may be different, is known as similar objects. Okay. So in congruency, both objects are having the same shape and same size. If we will consider the example of two square whose sides are 10 centimeter 10 centimeter. So here shape is the square and their size is 10 centimeter. So both square are known as congruent square. But if we will discuss in similarity, we will consider a small equilateral triangle and a big equilateral triangle. For small equilateral triangle, the size is 3 centimeter, and for a big equilateral triangle, the size is 6 centimeter. Then these both objects over these both triangles are the similar triangles, because here the shape is same. Shape क्या है students? Equilateral triangle, and size may be different, no problem. So in similarity, both objects are having the same shape but size may be different, and in congruency, both objects which are having the same shape and same size. Now next point will come, every congruent objects must be similar, but its converse is not true, which is every similar objects must not be congruent. Okay. Every congruent objects must be similar. Every congruent objects क्या होंगे? Similar होंगे. But every similar object must not be congruent. That is not compulsory. That is the most important point for similarity and congruency. Again I repeat, every congruent object must be similar, but every similar object must not be congruent. Understand? Now we will discuss theorems. Theorem number 6.1 that is known as BPT or Thales theorem. Theorem 6.1 is BPT or Thales theorem. The full form of BPT is basic proportionality theorem. BPT, B stand for basic proportionality theorem, is known as BPT. Now, what is the statement of the BPT? Statement of BPT is that, student, if a line which is parallel to the another side of the triangle which intersect at two different points, a line which is parallel to the another side of the triangle and which intersect the remaining two sides at two different points, then that line divides the opposite sides, or that line divides the side in the same ratio. Okay, line DE किसके पैरेलल है? BC के पैरेलल. DE, that line intersect the AB at point D and intersect AC at point E. Then what we will prove here? It divide the lines in the same ratio. Same ratio का मीनिंग क्या होगा? AD upon DB is equals to AE upon EC. That we will prove here. Understand? So what is given to you here? Given क्या होगा? In triangle ABC, DE is parallel to BC, and what we will prove here? AD upon DB is equals to AE upon EC. That we will prove here. We will start the naming from the opposite vertex of the parallel line. Here parallel line DE and BC. What is the opposite vertex of DE and BC? That is A. So AD upon DB is equals to AE upon EC will come. Now next point we will require here the construction. In construction, what we will do here? Firstly, we will draw here perpendicular. Draw a perpendicular DE, DF on AE. Second perpendicular is EG on AD. Then after join B2E and join D2C. Understand? In construction में क्या किया student? Draw the perpendicular DF on AC. Second is GE on AD, perpendicular. Join B2E and join C2D. Now in construction, draw DF is perpendicular on AE. Second is EG is perpendicular on AD and join B2E and C2D. We will join B2E and C2D. Now in next part we will start proof. So in proof part, students, in triangle we know perpendicular. So first of all we will find out the area of triangle ADE. When base is AE, then DF is the perpendicular. When base is the AD, then EG is the perpendicular. And in triangle DEC, what is the perpendicular? If EC is the base. In which triangle? Triangle DEC. If EC is the base, then what is the perpendicular? DF is the perpendicular. Because we know that in obtuse angle triangle, the perpendicular may be present outside also. So triangle DEC is the obtuse angle triangle. So perpendicular or altitude may be present outside also. DF is present outside. For triangle DEB, base is the BD, then perpendicular the EG. So first of all, we will find out the area of these all triangles. So now in proof, we know that area of triangle is equals to 1 upon 2 base multiplied by height. So first of all, we will calculate area of triangle ADE. So area of triangle ADE 1 upon 2, base is AE, then height become DF, equation number first. Now we will select the second triangle for which DF is the perpendicular. आपको second triangle, उस triangle का area calculate करना है. For that DF become the perpendicular. So for which triangle? Triangle DEC, DF become the perpendicular, right? So second we will calculate area of triangle DEC is equals to 1 upon 2, base is EC and perpendicular is the DF, equation number second. Now you observe from the proof part AE upon EC. So AE upon EC, for that what we will do here, we will divide equation first by equation number second. Equation first को किससे divide करोगे? Equation second से divide करोगे. So after that divided equation first by equation second, divide करो. Area of triangle ADE is divided by area of triangle DEC is equals to 1 upon 2 AE multiply DF divide 1 upon 2 EC multiply DF. DF cancel, half cancel. So what we observing here, area of triangle ADE to area of triangle DEC is equals to AE upon EC will come. That is equation number 3. Up to here any problem? Same work we will apply for remaining also. Now if in triangle AD is the base, then GE is the perpendicular. Now taking AD is base, again we will calculate the area of the triangle ADE. So what is the area of the triangle ADE? 1 upon 2, base is AD and perpendicular is the GE, equation number 4. 1 upon 2, base is AD and perpendicular is the GE. Next we will calculate the area of the triangle in which GE become the perpendicular. So where GE become the perpendicular, students? In triangle DBE. So area of triangle DEB is equals to 1 upon 2. What is the base? Base क्या होगा इसमें? BD multiply height is GE. Equation number 5. Now in a left hand side we want AD upon DB. So again we will divide. Divided equation 4th by equation 5th. Divide करो. Area of triangle ADE divides to area of triangle DEB is equals to 1 upon 2 AD multiply by GE divide 1 upon 2 BD multiply by GE. G cancel, half cancel. So what we observing here, here we observe that area of triangle ADE divides to area of triangle DEB is equals to AD upon DB. Equation number will come 4, 5, 6. Now after that in 9th class we already discussed one theorem, is that if two triangles which are lying between two parallel lines and having same base, then their area also will come same or not? Same. So here triangle BDE and triangle DEC. Which triangle? Triangle BDE and second triangle DEC. Both are on same base DE, D, and between same parallel DE and BC. So both are having equal area or not? Having equal area. So next statement here, triangle BDC and triangle DEC both are on same base DE and lies between same parallel DE and BC. So area of triangle DEB is equals to area of triangle DEC, equation number 7. So both triangles are having the equal area, right? Now after that, from equation number 3rd, equation number 6 and equation number 7, student, what we observing here? In equation 3rd, left hand part, area of triangle ADE divide area of triangle DEC. Equation number 6, area of triangle ADE divide by DEB. Equation number 7, area of triangle DEB is equals to area of triangle DEC. So from there, from equation 3, 6 and 7, what we observing here? Area of triangle ADE is divided by area of triangle DEB, which is equals to area of triangle ADE is divided by area of triangle DEC. Both area will come same or not? So from equation 3rd, 6, 7, their left hand side are equal. So right hand side also will come same or not? Right hand side also will come same. Their right hand side also will come same. So what we observing here? AD upon DB is equals to AE upon EC. That is the proof part of basic proportionality theorem over Thales theorem. Understand? So again, in basic proportionality theorem, एग्जाम में आपको स्टेटमेंट गिवन होगा, नेम गिवन नहीं होगा, प्रूव दैट बीपीटी, स्टेटमेंट गिवन होगा. व्हाट इज द स्टेटमेंट? इफ इन ए ट्राइंगल द लाइन इज पैरेलल टू द थर्ड साइड, then that line divides it into the same ratio. Statement is given. So here what is given to you? DE is parallel to BC and that line intersect at point D and E, AB and AC. So we prove that line divides it into the same ratio. Same ratio क्या बनेगा? AD upon DB is equals to AE upon EC. That we will prove. For that proof, we construct here two perpendicular in single triangle. And we know that when we change the perpendicular in the triangle, then base also will come change or not? Base also will come change. But in single triangle, area will come same each and every time. Each and every time में क्या होता है? Area क्या बनता है? Equal बनता है. So here, when AE is the base, DF perpendicular area calculate कर लिया. अब DF सेकेंड ट्राइंगल के लिए भी परपेंडिकुलर है, बट विच सेकेंड ट्राइंगल? दैट इज DEC. सो वी कैलकुलेट एरिया ऑफ ट्राइंगल ADE एंड एरिया ऑफ ट्राइंगल DEC, बोथ ऑफ देम डिवाइड, वी गेट द फर्स्ट रिजल्ट. इन सेकेंड कंडीशन, एरिया ऑफ ट्राइंगल ADE व्हेन GE इज द बेस, एरिया ऑफ ट्राइंगल DEB, BD इज द बेस, बोथ ऑफ देम डिवाइड. सेकेंड रिजल्ट वी ऑब्टेन. आफ्टर दैट स्टूडेंट्स, here triangle DEB and triangle DEC both are lies on the same base and between same parallel. So using theorem are having equal area. So we prove. Understand? Any problem? So if in a triangle lines are parallel, then we will use the basic proportionality theorem. Understand? Now we will prove one generalized result. अब देखो result क्या है? how we will prove that one? Point is that in triangle ABC, DE is parallel to BC, then prove that AD upon AB is equals to AE upon AC. So how we will prove here? In triangle ABC, line DE which is parallel to BC. So first of all we will write down here given part में क्या write करोगे? In triangle ABC, DE is parallel to BC. What we will prove here? AD upon AB is equals to AE upon AC. Now here proof part construction is not required. So in proof part, firstly, what is given to you here? Line is parallel, then we can use BPT. So in triangle ABC, DE is parallel to BC. So using basic proportionality theorem, using BPT, what result will come? AD upon DB is equals to AE upon AC. But proof क्या करना है आपको? AD upon AB, meaning is that DB is converted into AB. Students, DB को किसमें convert करोगे? AB में convert करोगे. And how it will convert into the AB? AB में कैसे convert करोगे इसको? If we will add DB AD. DB को किसमें add करोगे? AD में. So DB plus AD क्या बनेगा? AB बनेगा. So for that, firstly we will do reciprocal. So reciprocal on both side. Reciprocal on both sides. So what will come? BD upon AD, EC upon AE. Now BD को क्या बनाना है? AB. So we will add one on both sides. Adding one on both sides. So adding one on both sides क्या बनेगा? BD upon AD plus 1 is equals to EC upon AC plus 1. After that AD, so BD plus AD is equals to EC plus AE upon AE. From the geometry, BD plus AD become the AB upon AD equal EC plus AE can be written as AC upon AE. But proof क्या करना है आपको? AD upon AE and AE upon AC. So what we will do? Again reciprocal. Reciprocal on both sides. So reciprocal on both sides. What result will come? AD upon AB is equals to AE upon AC will come. So understand why we will do here reciprocal, why we will add one here based on that given condition. Conditions के according है question कि आपको one add करना है या फिर reciprocal करना है. So in today lecture we discuss the basic proportionality theorem proof and one generalized result. So what you will do after watching that video? Firstly, you will clear the theorem with proof also. Then after you will go through the examples. 6.1 complete करनी है. After completing the 6.1, you will go through the exercise 6.2 with example. In next lecture, we will discuss the converse of basic proportionality theorem. That we will discuss in next lecture. Thank you.